unveiling the dark truth about Logan Paul's prime. A light-hearted talent draw. If you've been anywhere near social media in the past couple of years, chances are you've heard of Logan Paul and his infamous prime drink. But what exactly is this mysterious beverage, and why has it sparked so much controversy? Today, we're going to dive into the dark truth behind Logan Paul's prime drink. But don't worry, we'll keep it light-hearted and maybe even throw in a joke or two along the way. What on earth is prime drink, anyway? In a world where drinks promise to boost your IQ, make your muscles bulge, and even do your taxes, prime drink strikes in, casually flipping its cap like it's the new beverage sheriff in town. Created by Logan Paul, a man whose adventures have ranged from boxing to forest exploration, with questionable outcomes. Prime drink seems to be his latest conquest, but what is this concoction that's been flooding our feeds? Is it a portion of immortality? A liquid form of whiffy? Not quite. Prime drink is essentially the beverage equivalent of that one friend who shows up to a potluck with store-bought cookies and somehow becomes the hero. It's a blend of hydration and taste with a dash of because Logan Paul said so, marketed as the answer to your thirst, your gym buddy, and possibly your shoulder to cry on after a long day. It's more than just water, sugar, and a sprinkle of vitamins. It's a lifestyle, or so the hype would have us believe. Touted as the elixir for the modern man, woman, and influencer, it begs the question, does it live up to the legends told in tweets and TikToks? Or is it just another tale in the vast folklore of internet celebrity ventures? Either way, it certainly made a splash, and not just because it's a liquid. So, buckle up and keep your hydration close, as we dive deep into the world of prime drink, the beverage that's got everyone talking, memeing, and questioning their drink choices. The ingredients list. A comedy of errors. Diving into the ingredients list of prime drink is like attending a masquerade ball where the dress code is UD basic. Here, water takes center stage, gallantly stepping forward as the hero our bodies didn't know they needed. Following closely is sugar, stepping in with the swagger of a pirate, sweet, addictive, but a tad notorious. Then we have the artificial flavors, the party crashers, bringing a splash of mystery and a hint of what am I really tasting to the mix. And let's not forget the vitamins, those humble guests that arrive promising benefits and whispering sweet nothings about health into our ears. The ingredients come together like a sitcom cast, predictable, yet entertaining, and sometimes just what you need for a good time. It's akin to that odd group project team in college. You're not entirely sure how everyone's going to work together, but in the end, you're pleasantly surprised by the passable grade, or, in this case, a drink that tickles the taste buds just enough to make you forget you're basically sipping on glorified, vitamin-infused sugar water. So, as you tilt that prime bottle and take a generous gulp, remember, you're not just hydrating. You're partaking in a comedic symphony of elements, a beverage that's as straightforward as a dad joke at a family barbecue. And in the grand scheme of drinks, sometimes, that's not such a bad thing to be. Cheers to simplicity, with a twist of Logan Paul's entrepreneurial spirit. The dark truth behind the idea. The dark truth behind the prime drink hype. A phrase that sounds more ominous than a Netflix true crime docuseries. But fear not, dear reader, for we venture into this mystery with a flashlight of humor and a magnifying glass smeared with laughter. Some might say that the true dark truth behind prime drink is that it's cleverly engineered to make us believe we're sipping on the elixir of the gods, when, in fact, it's more like the nectar of clever marketing. Rumors swirl that this beverage is nothing but a scheme, conjured up by Logan Paul in a laboratory located in the depths of his mansion, where he cackles maniacally at the thought of his followers guzzling down his creation. But let's be honest, if creating a tasty drink that everyone wants to talk about is a crime, then lock us up and throw away the key, because we're all guilty of wanting a sip of that sweet, sweet viral sensation. The true dark truth might just be that the drink is so shrouded in mystery and allure, not because of what's inside the bottle, but because of the man behind it. In a plot twist that not even M. Night Shyamalan could predict, perhaps the drink is simply a drink, a concoction as innocent as a puppy video on the internet, yet as captivating as Logan Paul's ability to stay relevant. So, as we peel back the layers of this beverage enigma, let us remember that sometimes, the dark truth is just a shadow cast by the bright lights of fame, thirst, and a really good marketing team. Drink up, folks. The only thing we're in danger of is enjoying ourselves a little too much. Prime drink in pop culture. More than just a meme, prime drink has sashayed into pop culture like it owns the place. Becoming more than just a beverage, it's practically a celebrity in its own right. The kind of celebrity that doesn't even need a last name, like Beyonce or Cher. But if they were a drink, its meteoric rise to fame has been fueled by memes, TikToks, and the kind of fan art that makes you question whether we're all just living in a simulation. It's the kind of drink that shows up in your social media feed uninvited, but somehow ends up being the life of the party. Whether it's being lovingly parodied in a YouTube sketch or causing a stir in the Twitter sphere, prime drink has become the unofficial mascot for hydration with a side of hilarity. Fans and foes alike can't resist diving into the fray, turning what could just be a simple sip into a full-blown cultural spectacle. You know you've made it when you are the subject of both adoration and eye rolls. And prime drink has certainly achieved that balance. It straddles the line between being genuinely liked and ironically enjoyed. Kind of like those pop songs we all claim to hate but secretly know all the words to. In the grand tapestry of pop culture, prime drink has woven itself in not just as a thread, but as a whole vibrant splash of color. A testament to the power of branding, a pinch of controversy, and a good old-fashioned internet meme fest. So, raise your prime bottle high. You are not just drinking a beverage. You are imbibing a piece of internet history. DIY prime drink, a recipe for disaster. Ever felt the urge to don a lab coat? Channel your inner mad scientist and concoct your very own prime drink from the comfort of your kitchen. Well, strap in, because we're about to embark on a culinary adventure that could either end in triumph or have you questioning your mixologist credentials. Creating a DIY prime drink is a bit like trying to recreate your grandmother's secret recipe. It seems simple on paper, but without that special sprinkle of Logan Paul magic, it might just taste like your childhood disappointment. Imagine combining water, a dash of sugar, and a few mystery flavors, only to realize you've accidentally crafted something that tastes more like pool water after a kid's birthday party than the elite hydration sensation sweeping the nation. And let's not even get started on the color. Achieving that vibrant hue without it looking like a science experiment gone wrong is a feat only for the brave. So, before you go turning your kitchen into a beverage laboratory, remember, some things are best left to the professionals, or at least to those who have a knack for making water, sugar, and artificial flavors look cool. Besides, isn't part of the allure of prime drink sipping something crafted by an internet celebrity, not just your average Joe with a blender and a dream? The future of prime drink, to infinity and beyond. Gazing into the crystal ball to predict the fate of prime drink is akin to trying to guess the next big internet challenge. You know it's going to be wild, but the specifics are hazy. Will prime drink sip into the cosmos, becoming the official drink of Mars colonizers? Or will it quietly retire in the annals of viral history, sipping pina coladas on a beach somewhere with the dalgona coffee? One thing is certain, Logan Paul's brainchild has roller skated into our lives, done a few loops, and whether it stays in the rink or glides off into the sunset, it's been an entertaining spectacle. So, here's a toast to prime drink's future. May it be as fizzy and unpredictable as the drink itself. Cheers to the next trend-setting sip. For more inspirational content like this, don't forget to like, comment, and click the subscribe button for notifications.